fans are still debating whether Hollith survived the Battle of Helm's Deep in the Two Towers. Viewers speculate the young boy may have perished due to his lack of fighting skills. Despite the uncertainty, fans can enjoy the new travel and food TV show from stars Dominic Monaghan and Billy Boyd. Over 2 decades later, The Lord of the Rings is still very much a hot topic of conversation, and it's easy to see why. The Peter Jackson trilogy has not only stood the test of time regarding its incredible fantasy narrative and relatable characters, but because of how vast it is, many details are still only being discovered today. However, when it comes to Two Towers' character, fans are still as confused as ever about what happened to them and if they are alive or dead. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers was released in 2002 and is based on J.R.R. Tolkien's second 1954 Two Towers book. Continuing on from the Fellowship of the Ring saga, the movie introduced the beloved and mischievous character, Gollum, voiced by Andy Serkis. This time, however, its narrative is cut into 3 separate narratives as the group journeys to Mordor in a bid to destroy the ring once and for all. Praised for its amazing cinematics that were shot across New Zealand as well as its action sequences and musical score, The Two Towers was a global hit, grossing over $936 million worldwide and making it the 3rd highest grossing film ever behind Titanic and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. 23 years after its release, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers viewers are still trying to work out if Hollith made it out of the Battle of Helm's Deep alive. Played by Callum Grittins, Hollith is the son of Hama, who was a loyal and devoted Door Ward of Theoden and captain of the Kingsguard of Rohan. In one iconic scene from the movie, Aragorn can be seen talking to a frightened Hollith before he marches off to battle, in which he asks the young boy to show him his sword. In the heartwarming and touching conversation, Aragorn speaks calmly to the scared boy to give him hope in the face of the looming darkness. While inspecting Hollith's blade, the heir of Isildur states, "This is a good sword," before leaving Hollith with the message that there's always hope. Now, concerned fans are still wondering what became of Hollith, and if he actually survived the battle with his good sword and Aragorn's wholesome departing message. Some fans believe that the young man died as there were no signs of him celebrating with the rest of the survivors in the movie's scenes of the battle's aftermath. After scouring clips, Lord of the Rings fans' best guess is that Hollith was a causality of the war due to his position beside Alder, who killed an orc by firing the battle's first arrow from the wall. Given that the young boy lacked skills at going head-to-head with fierce enemies, it seems more likely that he had been lost to the war, possibly in a similar way to his father who fell before the Great Gate, where his body was hacked to pieces by a horde of Uruks. Thankfully, after that depressing topic, all is not lost as Lord of the Rings fans can revisit the wholesome actors who made Merry and Pippin so great to watch. 2 of the film's stars, Dominic Monaghan and Billy Boyd, have been showing off their brand new travel and food TV show, which is set to premiere on April 11, 2025.